Hello, everybody. How is everybody today? I'm Bridget Schaas, doing the weekly tarot card reading from January 23rd to January 29th. And I have a couple of announcements. Uranus, the planet of unexpected and shocks, is going direct January 18th, which it already will have done on this weekly reading. And Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is going direct the 29th of January. And Mercury is retrograde as of January 14th, which already is. And if you've had some delays, computer glitches, mail glitches, bank statements off, or traffic delays, anything like that, or things are moving slower, or you feel like your mental process is a little slower, that's Mercury retrograde. It'll go direct next month. So for right now, what you need to do is stand back, take stock of your situation, decide what you're going to revise and go ahead and do it, make plans. So when retrograde goes direct, you can proceed. Okay, now on for the reading. I've been shuffling the cards. I shuffled them once. Shuffle this deck again. Okay. These are wanting to come out. Let's put these down and let's begin. See what the week has for us. What kind of energies? Challenge, advice from spirit, and outcome. 4 rows of 3. Okay. Use what resonates with you, because not everything will is a general reading. Let's see what comes up. Okay. The overarching energy is the 2 of Pentacles. You have decision to make in regards to 2 things. Could be 2 jobs, could be 2 relationships, but in most cases it would be 2 jobs. Decide what to do. You want to work them both for a while, you want to cut down to one, and could be a business opportunity too. Some of you might cut down from 2 jobs to 1 job. Okay. The first card in the challenge position is the High Priestess. She's a keeper of secrets. Use your intuition. Stay between the dark and the light. Things in life is a lot of gray areas. Stay between that. And make your decisions based on that. Not everything is white, not everything is black. You want to keep your disposition in the middle. King of Swords is advice from Spirit. You need to make some changes in your life and then seek clarity and make decisive decisions and stick to your guns once you've made them. The outcome is the Ace of Cups. That's a good outcome. The dove is going into the chalice. Chalice is filled with love. God's hand is under it. The chalice. Could be new romance. Those of you who are seeking romance. Those of you who are in relationships might want to deepen your relationships. Love of family, love your job. For a lot of you, it's love your family and relationships. And the first row stands use your intuition, be keeper of secrets. It's true for some of you at work. For most of you, it's true in your relationships. You have decisions to make. You have changes to make in your relationships, and you need to seek clarity. And once you have clarity, make decisive decisions and stick to your guns. Okay. In the second row, the challenge is the star. Strip down and be yourself. Conscious relationship between the physical and the spiritual. Use your intuition. Again, another intuition card. Some of you might be wanting to seek mediums for card readings. You want to commune with the dead. The world, end of a cycle. Cycle's completed. Something better's coming along. You've worked hard. You've done your challenges. Karma. The cycle of karma. Things should start looking up. Start making some decisive decisions in the areas you need to. Like relationships, strip down and be yourself. In your love life, strip down and be yourself. End of a bad cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. This is true of jobs too. It can apply to either one. And the strength card is the outcome. Use your strength from your experiences and your everything in life put together. Life experiences, book work, whatever. In your experiences, you've developed inner strength, wisdom, knowledge, the infinity sign. You go through this all your life, your whole life you're going through. Having to have strength, developing strength. And that can be true. Some people in your relationships, you've already grown. And you have to learn how to be yourself. If you can't be yourself, it's not going to be a good relationship. Sooner or later, things are going to get kind of wacky. The challenge, 8 of Wands. Things, once they start moving, are going to move fast. That can be in your jobs, that can be in a relationship. Starting a new relationship can be in your family. Things are going to start moving. A lot of mental movement. And this is kind of goes counter to what Mercury retrograde is, a slowdown. But at the same time, some things are picking up, starting to pick up a little bit from what they were the first part of the year. Okay, advice from Spirit, equal partnership, reciprocity, friendship. Could be partnership at work. You want your partner to be equal. That could be in romance too. When you look for a romantic partner, as in the Ace of Cups, you have new romance, you want to look for somebody who's an equal with you. They can be two different people. They're dressed differently. Two different people coming together. And they can make it work. Equal partnership. They bring their differences together and complement each other. The outcome is death. Off with the old, on with the new. Peel off your old skin. Come up with a new one. Shed old skin. That can be true. Things might move a little slow, and then in romance, at work, and then suddenly pick up somewhat. And you want equal partnership at work or in romance. And you want off with the old, on with the new. You'll know where you need to seek clarity. You're trying to get clarity and make the changes you need to and make decisive decisions and stick by it. Okay. Three of Swords and challenge. There's been disappointment, hurt, heartbreak, but it doesn't last. It's raining. It's not lasting. Let's see what the heartbreak is over. The Moon. Use your intuition and fears. Part of your disappointment is in fears, and in your intuition is telling you to fear. What you need to do is step out in faith. Use your intuition and step out in faith. Have faith in God, in the spiritual work, whatever works for you, spirit, universe, and take that leap of faith. But make sure you don't have rose-colored glasses on and you fall off the cliff. You don't want to do that. Okay, the Ace of Swords, clarity again, victory. That's advice from Spirit. Seek victory, seek peace. The olive branch. Olives over here. Palm front. Making something out of nearly nothing. Things are going to work out. Seek clarity. Archangel Michael for courage and protection. Ask him for courage and protection. You have to ask for courage and protection from archangels, spirit guides, angels, everybody. Jesus, God, universe, because you have free will. They won't step in unless you ask them, or unless you're in a life-threatening situation, then they will, if they so need to. But this is new beginnings. And again, you have the King of Swords where you seek clarity. Seek the information you need. You make your changes. You seek clarity. You make decisive decisions. And here's your decisions. Here you stick to your guns. Ace of Swords. Mentality. Peace. Making something out of nothing. And again, you want reciprocity. You want partnership. Equal partnership. Okay, the last card is the Knight of Wands. A little bit of a change of direction. You could be communicating. You could be giving somebody advice. You could be giving them counseling, a little bit of counseling. Could be you. Could be somebody giving it to you so you know which way to proceed. So you know what to do and how to do it. That can be at work. That can be in relationships. Wherever you have partnerships and relationships, you need to know how to proceed sometimes. Could come from a boss, a supervisor, could come from a CEO, could come from a teacher, principal, superintendents for teachers, can be even in romance. If you started a new romance and you're going for equal partnership, you might have to make some changes and you get some communications on how to proceed. Feel your way, use your intuition, make decisive decisions based on what you're going through. If it's a new relationship, you want to think things over, think things out. What do you want in a relationship? You want equal partnership. What are the responsibilities? What each person's responsibilities? What are you looking for in a partner? And then proceed, make the necessary changes based on your communications. Okay. Like and subscribe if you like my reading. Use what resonates with you. The subscribe really helps my channel to grow. I would really appreciate it. And This is the weekly tarot reading for January 23rd to the 29th. Have a good week, and thank you for watching.